Today is, let's see, today is the 27th. Can y'all see that, bro? It's the 20, fuck. The new year is approaching, and yeah, man, you know, I've learned quite a lot. In the span of like 1 year, I've learned an unbelievable amount. And I just felt like, I don't know, like sharing it, I guess, maybe. You know, it's crazy because I was in the shower like not even 20 minutes ago, and I had like the whole video just kind of planned out, and now I have no idea what I'm fucking doing. I feel like whoever needs to see this video will probably see it. Because I feel like 2025, with it being over, right? Basically, I feel like one of the biggest lessons I have absolutely learned throughout this entire year is that things definitely happen for a reason. Like, let's start there. Things happen for a reason. Things happen for a reason, and also, I just kind of feel like not every loss is just a loss. Like, with every loss, there's a gain. And when I say that, I mean like how the fuck do I even say this? Like, all right, I'll use myself as an example. Cause y'all know over here on this channel, I'm gonna get extremely real. Like, I get real on my main channel too, but like, I feel like over here, I can really tell y'all like what the fuck is actually going on. Like, I don't care about being a certain way. Yeah, vape in my hand is crazy. I don't care about being a certain way on this channel. I don't really give a fuck like about much of anything, but definitely not what people think. So, at the beginning of this year, to be precise, January 13th, I got broken up with by my soulmate. Literally, I'm pretty fucking sure that was my soulmate. I've never in my life met anybody else who really understood me on the level that she did. And I was pretty fucked up about it for a very, very long time. I mean, you could literally see it in my face that like it felt like a piece of me was gone, you know what I'm saying? But over time, I developed this sense of urgency about the fact that like I still have to operate, you know? I still have to do my thing. I still have to make my bread. I still gotta make my videos. I still got supporters to fuck with, you know what I'm saying? And I couldn't let that hold me back the way it was starting to hold me back, in a sense of like I was just fucked up, long story short. Anyway, the point is I saw a TikTok the other day, and it said like, what would you tell your younger self? And whether it was me from 13 years ago or 13 days ago or 13 months ago, I wouldn't tell my younger self anything because I needed that. Like, I needed the character development of losing somebody that was like damn near perfect for me. Yeah, long story short. Which, by the way, like, I'm not gonna tell y'all exactly what happened, but we broke up because like of some shit I was doing. Like, long story short, she literally, like, obviously it takes two to tango, you feel me? But that girl really didn't do much of anything. Like, she was great. I was just a piece of shit because I needed something to push me forward. And I think her breaking up with me was that thing that unfortunately pushed me forward. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I was just depressed. I'm still a little depressed, but like, you know, and I mean, you can't really be a little depressed, like, but there's gonna be a lot of butts and likes and you knows, because I'm not editing this video. Like, I'm just gonna start it, and whenever this shit dies, you know, whatever. I'm all over the place. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah. So anyway, I saw that TikTok, and I needed that character development. I really did, because I feel like that was in January, and for it to almost be another January, you know, basically a year later, I am not the same person that I was at the beginning of this year. I'm not even the same person I was like a few fucking months ago. Like, even in that video where I had the Preem shirt on, like, you know, and I was doing the Q&A, I was still hurt as fuck over that shit. Like I looked healthy, I guess, but like I didn't really, I don't know. Like obviously things just take fucking time, bro. Things take time. Something else I learned this year is that your energy is literally a weapon, bro. It's a fucking weapon. And it's also a mountain. And when I say that, I mean that, like, you feel me? Every human being, we're all rock climbers. We're all trying to get to the top, bro. The top, whether that be the top in your job, the top as far as, you know, you want to be good at what you do and you want to succeed at what you do. You want to get to the top. We're all mountain climbers. And your energy, quite literally, is a fucking mountain. In the sense of, like, some people should not get on your mountain, bro. Some people should not be anywhere near you. And some people just aren't good at mountain climbing. And when I say that, I mean, some people just are not for you, bro. So never be afraid to tell a nigga to fuck off or stop responding. Like, another thing I've learned this year, bro, is that people literally are fucking miserable. Long story short, people are miserable and they will be assholes to you and they'll take what they got going on out on you. And now you're like, damn, what's your problem? You know, whole time they're just dealing with their own shit and they just want to take it out on you, long story short. So a weapon that I have learned to use very well is the weapon of silence, honestly. Like, stop letting people get on your fucking mountain, bro. Like, real shit. Like, stop letting people even not like, okay, because I'm all over the place, but that's the point of the video. This is probably like this is gonna be a real video, bro. Like, I don't let people get in like under my skin the way that I used to, because I used to be a bitch, low key. Like, I used to let shit like really bother me, and like now I just accept shit for what it is. Like, oh, this guy's weird, this guy's odd. It is what it is. I don't let people bother me the way that I used to, because honestly, they feed off of that shit. Like, somebody who's fucking miserable, they want to see you miserable, bro. Like, a lot of people, especially with it being me, a lot of people, like, this is gonna sound narcissistic or egotistical or whatever, but I know some niggas want to be me, bro. Like, real deal. Like, you might not want to look like me, but you want to be in my position, and that's honestly just being a real nigga. And just like, a lot of these niggas are not real, gang. These niggas aren't real. They're not real. So, you know, the best weapon of choice versus, you know, human beings is just to not even allow it to get in your space, in your own realm. Like, let them deal with that over there. Just fuck, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, this year has just been like a massive learning experience, bro. Like, a lot of shit that I thought that was just gonna be so hard, I literally got through it. Like, one day you just realize you're over some shit, or you got over some shit, or I just said over some shit twice. Like, you just realize one day that you did it. You know what I'm saying? And sorry, I keep messing with my fucking hair, but this is why this shit is so messed up now, because I can't stop putting my fucking hands in it. But yeah, man, I don't know. If I do edit this video, it's probably just to like cut to like the next segment, because sometimes I'll just literally ramble and I won't stop. As far as relationships goes, nah, gang. I don't know. I mean, and maybe it's just me, but I feel like relationships are just maybe not. They're not for me right now, because I should honestly just focus on myself. And I think a lot of people should just focus on themselves. And I think when the right woman comes along, you'll know. And just don't fuck it up, like how I did. I said that on my story like a few days ago, literally. Verbatim, actually. I think a lot of people should honestly get closer to, like, I don't know what y'all's religion standpoint is like, but mine, I believe in a higher power, yeah, but get closer to that higher power. You think we're on the most perfect part in our fucking solar system for no reason, gang? Come on, bro. Like, it's not just science, bro. Like, something is out there, and I think you're stupid if you think it's just nothing. So get closer to whatever that higher power is, because everybody's here for a reason. Everything literally happens for a reason. And I know it's like, well, why do babies die? Why do babies get cancer? Why are there wars? Why? And that's the mystery of it. That's the mystery of it all, because you're right. Like, babies should not be dying, but they are. And, you know, things just happen for a fucking reason, gang. So, and that's usually people's combatancy with like, oh, like God's not real because babies be dying and shit like that. But like, you know, whatever, man. Fair enough argument, but everything definitely does happen for a reason. And I think more people should tune in with themselves and just stop focus. Like, people are too into themselves, which is good, but also live outside of yourself and figure things out that maybe you didn't understand before. I think this year I literally figured out why I'm so bad at letting things go, and why I'm so bad with like, what else am I bad with? I'm bad with a lot of shit. Like, at the end of the day, you could call me a narcissist, but honestly, bro, like I don't know. I don't think I'm better than the next man just because I've got a certain number in my account or I operate a certain. Well, yeah, I kind of do. I kind of do think I'm better than people sometimes, but only off of the way I operate and the way I might handle something differently versus the next man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. Yeah, I guess I'm a fucking narcissist. But something I used to be really bad with was change. Like, I used to fucking hate change so much. I used to just like things to stay the same and be the same, and because I was used to it, and that provided me like comfortability. But gang, you should honestly chase change, like in the sense of like change can be good, bro. It literally can be good, because I think if not for what happened at the beginning of this year, I would probably be the same nigga, and that nigga kind of sucked, bro. Like, if we being real, he was kind of ass, and now I'm not that nigga anymore, but it required change to get there. So I'm rambling. What do I got for 2026, man? I guess this channel, like, I'm gonna maybe start posting a little more, but I know at this point y'all niggas is probably like, yeah, whatever, nigga. No, you're not. But I'm actually going to try to post more on this channel. Like, the whole, you know, making fun of black content shit, it's kind of dead, because, you know, these content creators, they've gotten a lot smarter with the shit that they be doing. They're like, yeah, there's still bullshit around that maybe I'll make fun of, but it's not as like obvious as it used to be. So it was a lot easier for me to make those videos. But, you know, sometimes I just come over here, and this is honestly just the real version of myself. I think at one point I told y'all to call me John, but I'm actually Rashad. So call me that. I'm Rashad or UV, you know, whatever the fuck you want to call me. But next year, you know, because it's the 27th or whatever, I would say my goal is to accept change. Yeah, it's probably it. And I think everybody should honestly just accept change. Stop being scared to stand up for yourself. Stop being scared to do new shit, you know? Go outside, experience new things. Fuck. But honestly, you know, over here, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. But I love y'all so much, and thank you for, you know, sticking with me. Do I have shit else to say? I don't really think I do. I know this is probably a boring video, and I really don't care. It's for y'all, but it's really more so for myself. Like, I'm gonna look back on this video probably a year from now and be in a whole new spot and fucking like just be like, damn, like that nigga was yada yada yada. You know, whatever the fuck. And I'm thinking about cutting my hair so bad. You know, I want to cut it so bad, but I really don't at the same time, because I feel like a lot of this shit is like, it's like the evolution of what the fuck I've gone through. Yes, it's messy as fuck because they're freeforms, but like, this shit is telling a story, bro. Like, probably this length right here was probably like, oh, and the shrinkage is nasty. Y'all want to see this shit, bro? Hold on, bro. Look at this fucking shrinkage, bro. Like, this shit goes down to my fucking yada yada. Like, it's bad. But anyway, man, I love y'all. I don't really think I got much else to say. I think I said what I needed to say. And I'll see y'all next year. We are moving into a new spot, guys. We're moving into a new spot. So all this bullshit that you see around me is gonna be gone in probably like 2 or 3 months. So we'll be in a new spot. I'll have way more time to do more shit. And now I'm actually done. Jesus fucking Christ. Wrong channel. Wrong channel. What do I say over here? I don't think I say anything. I think I just tell y'all niggas to get the fuck on. So, bye.
Mom said she needed $100 for me, I ain't even got it. Just bought me a pair of Jordans, my morals getting distorted. Waking up every morning getting high. On my way to school wondering why the fuck I even try. I'm more on affection than bad bitches and money and taking pictures with bitches. I try to make out to be more than who they are. Rags and riches life, y'all striving to be some stars, except if you